back and do it.
That was cool, eh?
Yeah, it was cool.
You're live.
I gotta turn my mic up or my speakers up. I can't hear.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
You're
cool.
So this is what it's like to be live, eh?
Yeah. It's been a while. Been a long while.
It's been a long time. We'll see if any notifications went out.
I'm looking right now. I doubt it.
I didn't get a
least
notification.
I didn't get one. Oops.
Why do people do like her?
Because she's cooler than I am, apparently.
What? Yeah, how come you got so light all of a sudden?
Because that light's on. Go turn that light off. Last one
Here,
up.
I just resubscribed.
Better?
Yeah.
Hello to the few that are here with us. Oh, the numbers are jumping.
What are you doing coming over here unprepared?
Why are you?
It went out on my end. Our screen did or your computer did?
What? Steven said it went out on his end. Hey, what's up, Anthony? What's going on?
Hey, Pittsburgh.
Look at that. You guys are on like not even 30 seconds. People are hopping in here.
Because everybody loves Tommy.
They'll either love me or hate me.
Is it kind of like everybody loves Chris except the white version?
Yep.
Why are we all-
I don't know why we're all blue. I started with the blue, then she turned on her blue, and then she made
No,
him go blue.
Well,
No,
why are you? There's a reason for the blue today.
yes.
What is that?
They
You don't even know what it is, do you?
No.
light up blue everywhere for Waukesha because Darrell Brooks was convicted of all the charges today. For
Oh,
the
Oh, I
Christmas-
didn't even know
didn't
that.
even know that, and I'm already in the spirit.
Yep.
Psychic.
You're not
So I saw that earlier and I was like, we're going to go blue to support.
Didn't you watch the verdict today? I sent you the link.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
watched
did,
it.
but we missed the beginning of it. We didn't see the murder counts. We only saw everything after that one.
Oh,
Yeah, he
But
was
you
convicted.
could tell when we clicked on, his head was already down, and I was like, "Yep, he got convicted."
But
Well,
did
you know,
shit, though.
the thing is the channels that we were watching had little polls up and they were asking, do you think he's going to make a scene? Yes or no? Do you think he's going to be found guilty? Yes, no, maybe. Yeah.
He's not gonna flip his shit until the sentencing.
Oh yeah, sentencing. He's gonna lose it.
Yeah. Hey, Jennifer Hayes.
what up, Jen?
Love, everybody. Oh, JRKR is in the house. Hello.
See, it's been a while since I've been on, so I figure the cold is coming. It's time for me to hibernate. Time to blow the dust off the old microphone and camera and play some activities for the winter, I guess.
Yep.
Winter's my YouTube time because I don't go outside and do nothing.
No, he doesn't.
It's too cold.
Too cold. I don't think we do much during the winter either. We're pretty much hibernated as soon as it drops below like 42, we're done.
Hey, John Jones, what's happening, man?
You think that? Like,
Hello.
So, the people that are in here, like we know who they all are, but they're probably all wondering who in the hell is Voltage Decals.
I didn't know what came up with it.
Tell them a little bit about yourself. Now this guy, he's not new to the whole streaming thing. He's actually got 13,000 followers on TikTok, so this is not a new thing to him. It's just new here.
Just a new platform for me.
Right. So go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself.
I'll be right back.
I mean,
hi.
Yeah,
give me
I'll
a
put you on the
subject.
spot, man. There we
Give
go.
me a subject to start with.
Well, I don't know. First of all, what are you doing? You're doing the same thing we're doing as far as business work wise.
Yeah. I mean, we make decals, sell them on eBay. Going to start getting into the reselling, and then she's got some business ventures of her own. She does custom crafts and homemade crafts. We started selling those on eBay as well. She started getting some bids on some of her stuff. We decided to start with bidding on her stuff just to kind of see, you know.
Oh, you're doing the auction style?
Yeah.
We started with the auctions so that way we could kind of gauge what people are willing to pay for the things that she makes. So
There you
kind of
go.
an experiment.
I haven't checked it.
Testing the market.
Yep.
Cool. Hey, Dennis, what's happening, bud? Oh, and we got Susanna, and you're muted, Destiny.
Of course, I would do that. So that's my adopted grandpa, Dennis Dew. He sounds just like my grandpa who passed away. Love it, love it, love it. Great to see you.
All right.
Susanna's in here too. Hello,
I
Susanna.
said hi, Susanna, didn't I? I thought I did.
You might have, but I was too busy talking.
Too busy talking while you were muted.
Exactly.
Whoa.
So
Oh.
we really don't have a plan or a format tonight. We just figured we'd come on and see what's up, see what's going on, get warmed back up to the whole YouTube thing for the cold months.
Yeah, we just have a little bit left outside to do. And then I'm going through, well, Kimmy's going to help me go through the rest of the stuff in the house. So
Yep.
It's
She
funny.
came to help you the other day and you procrastinated.
we were
Yeah,
watching a trial.
It's funny that you bring that up because I looked out the window today and I was like, I haven't even took down the trampoline yet this year. I was like, that thing's got to get put away.
Oh, JRK is asking how the camper is.
Oh,
It,
the camper.
so
Well-
the one that we're redoing is on pause at the moment. It's winter time. And we picked up a second one.
Yeah, that's what happened. We're redoing our old one.
Are you talking
And then
about the
we-
banana camper?
The banana.
Yeah.
The
Yep,
banana.
banana camper. Yep.
The
And then we
Minion
came
camper.
across a really good deal on a newer one. So we kind of just been enjoying that one and might be changing up directions on what we're gonna do with the other one. Whether we have a couple options on whether we're gonna. We know we're not going to do the canvas on it, so it's whether we want to turn it into a hard side camper, turn it into a mobile decal station, or a tool shed. So
But it's still staying banana yellow.
that's why there hasn't been any follow-up photos or anything of it, because it's just kind of
Kind of up in the air. Yeah. But
And now it
that's
ain't going to do
actually-
nothing. It ain't going to do nothing through the winter. We're actually
Mm-mm.
taking it over to the in-laws to store it for the winter. So
tomorrow.
ain't nothing going to happen with that.
You know, we gotta run and do that and check on their cat.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is so vintage, it's not even funny.
It's what?
Sleeping in that thing made me feel like I was in the 70s.
It did.
Well, it's a 1971, man. So
It's all good. It's all good. It's the same age as Tommy.
hey, what's up, Glenn?
Hello.
Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I'm kind of leaning towards that whole mobile decal thing that I was talking with you about, Alec. I think that would be cool to hit up
I
car
think that'd be
shows,
a good idea.
trade shows, and stuff.
Yep. Slap a generator on there, you ain't even got to pay for energy.
Right. You think that little generator I got? You think that would run a computer and a cutter?
Oh, yeah.
Think so?
Oh, yeah. Now the question is, does your computer program that you use, do you have to have internet to use that? Or can
No.
it be used offline as well?
You can use it offline.
Oh, well then, yeah, you'd be good. The only thing that I was going to say was if you have to have internet, how are you going to do that? You know?
I
don't
could
know
al-
if ours does.
Could always hotspot.
You could.
You know.
I don't know if ours needs one or not.
Because
I've
we
never-
don't have like our whole library on the computer, you know. So I'd have to be able to access like our central library through Wi-Fi.
I mean, either that or you could take the time to put it all on like a USB drive.
Yeah, I could, but
I know that's too much work for you.
right.
Rather just hook up internet than take everything and just.
Yeah. It'd be easier that way. Because everything's in one spot, you know.
That, I guess it would allow you to find custom stuff that maybe somebody has an idea for already, and you don't have that. So you'd have to have the capabilities to be able to get on there and find it anyway.
Right. See? I knew what I was thinking about.
It got hot down here.
Downstairs?
Maybe it's just me overheating.
Hot flashes.
No.
Get oh.
Gummy clusters.
So they're
Mhm. They're my new favorite
That's
candy.
Is that like the nerd rope, but without the rope?
yeah, it's just in balls.
Yeah, I've had those. They're good. Yeah, I've had those.
There you go.
Nerd rope cut down. That's all it is.
They're nerd balls.
Yeah, but they don't sell the nerd ropes anymore.
No, but now they sell nerd balls.
Oh,
Go to the candy shop in Fidel's, the Goody Goody Gumdrop.
Oh, I love that place.
They have them there.
what, the nerd ropes?
Hmm.
You know, the
They
one
have
candy they
everything
don't have that I really wanted when we went there was the Wonka bars. I could not find them.
Did
Well,
you go to both locations?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was pregnant at the time, so all I want is sour candy.
We loaded up on all the sour shit. Everything was blue and green sour.
Mm-hmm. How much did we
Everything.
spend there? Like $100 just
Yeah,
on
we spent like
candy?
$100 on candy while she was pregnant, just in
Well,
one day.
when you're pregnant, you know, sour is supposed to help with your nausea. Eating sour
That-
stuff helps with your
That and she's
nausea.
a weirdo.
I had a lot of weird cravings.
She did.
Drinking out of a A1 steak sauce bottle.
Yep, she did that pregnant. She drank
Ew.
A1 steak sauce.
Where
I couldn't
where
do that.
is the little cutie pie sleeping?
No.
No.
Would
she's
you like
being
me to go
scared.
get her?
I don't know. It's up to Tommy. You know, if she sees Tommy, she's gonna try to reach through the computer to get to
We did
him.
earlier. Me and
Yeah.
him were doing a test, and she tried reaching through the computer. She had her arms up. I
Right.
was like, "You go through the computer, baby."
I'll go get her quick. She'll want to see Tommy.
I just don't know how that works now with babies and YouTube.
Yeah, that's
and-
the only thing is.
Yeah.
It'll only be for a minute because I'm going to put her to bed.
Okay.
Well,
She'll pop her in to say hi, and then she'll go put her to bed.
Make sure she's got some clothes on.
Yeah.
She's dressed. Dressed.
She
I
likes
know.
to
She likes to be naked. She
Yeah.
don't like clothes.
diapers.
Yep.
But I think that's how all babies are.
Every time I go to get her dressed, she throws the biggest fit. You want
She
to come take a
loves-
night to Papa Tom and Destiny?
Oh, come here.
There she is.
Hey, there's my little
What's
girl.
up, baby girl?
Look,
No, not the computer.
look, look.
Who's
Who is
that?
that?
Hey, girl.
Ooh.
There's a lot of colors. She's
Right. She's like, hey, this is really cool.
kind No, you can't have mom's
Oh, you got chased away by colors.
Right?
You got replaced. That's it. You got replaced by colors.
She's looking at all my multicolors and she's like, this is new.
Say hi.
There's Tommy. That's great. Yeah, that's Tommy's buddy right there.
Oh, that's my little pal.
Mhm. Nobody in the world exists when Tommy's around.
Pretty much.
Jennifer says she's beautiful, and Susanna said so adorable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you ready for bed?
Yep, it's night
I
time.
think she needs a diaper change.
Good night, sweetheart.
I can
Elena. Good night, baby.
Say night.
say night.
Night, night. Night, night.
Night.
Night, night.
No, now she just wants to stick her toes on all the colors.
Okay, come on.
Night, babies.
Let's go change your butt.
She's watching the colors as she's going by.
Man, Tommy is not one for holding babies.
Nope.
But this
The
little girl, man,
That
I'm
little girl
telling
has
you,
wrapped.
that girl has you wrapped, honey.
No, she doesn't. I just let her think so.
Okay, you keep
Right
telling
now,
yourself
she's
that,
sleeping
dear.
night.
You keep telling yourself that, honey.
Ugh. That was loud.
Mute your phone.
I am.
Crap, I didn't mute mine.
I don't ever mute mine. I just let
Derek Taylor said whipped. Yup. He sure is. She baby girl had a birthday party at the beginning of the month, and I was trying to get her to dance with me, and she saw Tommy, and she literally lunged at him, made him pick her up, and it was done deal there.
Yep.
It was done deal.
He says he's not wrapped, but we all know better.
Hey,
What?
why? Where's the Apple TV remote?
Which one for our room?
Yeah.
Not using the Apple TV remote, using the regular TV remote.
Do you have the internet hooked up to it?
Yep.
What do you have on there? Netflix or?
Netflix and then YouTube.
Okay.
Turn us on. She can watch us.
Here we go.
Another
we're talking to her.
subscriber. She might not go to bed then. Try
No,
to figure out how
she's gonna try to climb out of her crib and get to Tommy.
Mm-hmm. Honey, you're gonna have to sing her a lullaby.
He's
Tommy don't sing.
Yes, Tommy does. You make
Apparently
songs
you're
up
red.
all the time.
It'll take a few more of these.
No, that's for dancing. That is for dancing, dear. He doesn't dance, he doesn't sing, but he makes up his own tunes.
he's just so bland.
He's
Yeah.
old.
I try not to use that word anymore.
I know. Oh, Susanna said, Tommy, sing me a lullaby. LOL.
Tommy don't sing.
Keep going, keep going. Oh, John's in here. There's British
Hey.
God.
Hey, what's going on, John? Long
He
time
said-
no see.
He said, hello from Daddy Uber. Just got back from baseball with Randy and coming up with a plan for, I cannot pronounce that word.
eBid local.
Oh, auction in the AM. Hello from VA.
Awesome. Thanks for coming in. We ain't
Right?
doing nothing special here. We're just kind of hanging out, getting back into the groove.
For sure, for sure. I
Waiting,
wish my hip would crack already.
waiting for Alec to teach me how to get famous.
I mean, it didn't take much effort for me.
There we go. So you got what's your YouTube channel? You got a channel yet created, or you got a thing?
No, I haven't really done anything with YouTube. YouTube was always that thing that I guess, like, I was scared of it because of how much competition there is in almost everything. And when I started TikTok, I was probably within the top first 100 to do something other than lip syncing, which at the beginning, that's what everybody was doing. So obviously I did that. But when I started breaking away from it was around the time that few people were starting to use the platform for other things. So, but
I think I'm going to sneeze.
look at the light. Do it.
Yeah. Oy. I'm not a pretty sneezer, let me tell you.
Oh, she is not.
Oh.
Show everybody.
No, because I might have the mutant. It's like sitting right there. And I don't know if you guys ever had that where you feel like you're gonna sneeze and it's sitting right there and it just doesn't want to, like, won't let you sneeze.
Yep.
Oh, my nose itches.
They say you're supposed to either look at the light or look at the sun when that happens.
Oh, I'm blinded by either one, so. Oy, oy. Oy. Thank you, Susanna, even though I haven't sneezed yet, but it's coming. I know it is. Oh,
See, I had to turn my lights down low so nobody can see the big mess behind me.
I can still see all of it.
That's just because you know what's there.
When we went on and you were like, your walls are so white, I was like, it's better than having all that.
oh, all his hats and his
Yeah.
shirts and stuff. Yeah.
You look like a hoarder.
Only with hats.
No,
I
if
do
you
got
look at
one.
the shelf, you can see some random objects there too. I mean, I
That
know
is-
it's there
Those have to find their homes yet.
Yeah.
if they have a home.
They do have a home because most of it is from when we were doing the camper. So a lot of it is stuff that we have to put in a tote.
Well, most of that stuff on those shelves over there are going to find their way to somebody else's home when I refire up my eBay store.
Oh, that's what
That's
that's.
all stuff waiting to go to somebody else's home.
Not all of that is. I thought there was camper pieces, stuff that we bought for the camper there too.
There's 2 camper badges up there. That's it.
Nah, he's got a bunch of crap up there.
Yeah, a bunch of crap. There's only 2 things for the camper, and you can't
Every
even
time.
keep them.
Oh,
Every time I come over, he finds some sort of magical Narnia box out of nowhere and just starts pulling random shit out. That wasn't there last time I was here. Yeah, it was. It was just hidden behind this.
Yeah.
Who needs the closet of Narnia when you have the shelf of Narnia?
Tommy, do you sing?
Do I sing?
We were just
Oh.
talking about that. No, he
I
doesn't.
just saw it.
no.
No, he doesn't
No.
sing.
I tried to get him to sing. He wouldn't sing.
I know I don't have a singing voice, so I don't even try.
One of their friends.
Right?
Jared KR says, sounds like a reseller.
Yo,
He's been itching. Let me tell you, he's been itching.
I have.
Yeah, he has.
Ugh.
I gotta go back. I miss it too much.
Now he's trying to suck me into it.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
It's
man.
like, is it like you're the Jedi Master and I'm the Padawan? Like,
I
Hey,
don't
you're,
know.
you're gonna be my protege.
the Force is strong with this one.
Did you understand what he was referring to, honey?
Well, I know it was Star Wars shit.
Oh, thank you.
I was thinking like I'd be more like your Mr. Miyagi, but however you want to look at it.
I'm sorry. Do I look like I know karate? Because I don't.
He tries.
Oh, dear heavens.
The closest thing you'll get from me to karate is when I karate chop a sandwich in half,
Or he's just acting like a retard in the kitchen.
or that. Hey, don't
All right,
use
I'll be
the
right back.
R.
Sorry. Where'd she go now?
Who knows?
I don't know. She always goes in and out, in and out.
She just disappears.
You need
I
to
have
get
to
her
go
straight.
potty.
Oh, okay. Have fun with that. Don't fall in.
Hope everything comes out fine.
She's coming up to smoke is what she's doing. I guarantee it.
Oh, so she says potty.
So wait, count like 20 seconds and she'll be right there.
She'll probably go in the bathroom. I don't know why she just didn't sit up here.
You
She
said
doesn't
it.
like
You guys
you.
don't like each other enough. Plus, it's probably she wants her own little screen at the bottom, and you know.
Well, why don't you just sit up here? I'll just kick you out down there.
Yeah, so she can smoke since she can't smoke downstairs.
Gosh, I'm gonna kick her out for now.
Boom.
By the way, she's watching Sing too.
Is she again?
For the 100th time.
Wax on, wax off.
So I don't know. You got anything exciting you want to talk about? Anything you feel you need to get off your chest?
Do you?
Any funny videos you watched? I don't know.
Oh my god, I saw one earlier. It was so bad. Can I show you really quick?
I guess.
I died. It's bad.
What was the one that I asked you about earlier? Oh no, I can't say that on here. Never mind. There was a video I saw on Facebook Reels and it made me laugh my ass off, but it's probably something I
Here it
probably
is.
shouldn't say on here.
Oh no. Now you gotta say it.
That is
Just
so
watch,
stupid.
Did you kick me out?
I did pick you up because I figured.
The neighbor and their kids were outside,
Oh,
and the pumpkin broke.
There you go.
that is stupid.
Could have left me in. I got my walking shop.
I died. It was so
Oh,
funny.
man.
You could have sent me that. I'll just put it up in
It
the
was
background.
hilarious.
Okay,
Oh,
girl.
I just found it.
How do I get rid of that?
You don't.
That mic picks
Why?
everything.
I know. I
I pay
know
for my
this.
shit.
You can put your own logo up there.
I'll have one.
Destiny, you don't have your square anymore. He kicked you out.
I know.
It was the
Wait,
no-no square.
That's probably your old dome.
No, I doubt it.
I should make it a transparent background. Yeah, why can't I get rid of that? I should be able to get rid of
You
that.
got to upgrade it to $20 package.
But I'm on the fucking
That,
plan that they don't even fucking have.
mm-mm.
Well, I'm gonna message them.
Okay.
By
It's
TVE.
telling
He's
me
gonna.
there was another
He's gonna.
better version.
Well, StreamYard.
It says
Right.
Tommy 2.0.
It looks like him. It sounds like him.
I don't-
It's just
But
the
it's
It's been
version.
too long.
cool.
It's been too long. What's the layover? Is that goes over top of us or what?
I don't remember what any of
We're
this
gonna
shit
play
is.
for a minute.
What are
Let's
we
see
playing?
how this works.
Tic-tac-toe? Yahtzee.
Oh,
Oh.
yep, it does.
Oh.
Okay. We know what video clips are.
We don't want that there.
So remove. You can add it to your background. Or you can do blue for Waukesha.
Waukesha.
Why am I saying it wrong?
Oh, like that.
Waukesha.
Well, I'm not from Wisconsin, so
Either am I. It's
There.
Waukesha.
That's better.
there you go.
It's Waukesha.
But it looks like a lot of blue though.
That is a lot of blue.
My orange will bring it out.
Let's see.
What other color? What other?
The
Blah,
hell you
blah,
got?
blah, blah. What about that tie-dye one?
Monetized.
No.
You can say what the hell you like.
You can add it in my shirt.
Tommy, you're not monetized?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I never put any effort into it.
Well, thanks, Steve. I'll say whatever the fuck I want then.
Hello, Aunt Kelly. Aunt Kelly's in chat.
We ain't talking about shit, Kelly. We're just
Go up back up
hanging
to the
out.
comments. Do you remember you can pop the comments up?
No. Oh yeah. Yep, we ain't talking about nothing. I forgot all about that. I told you. I forgot everything.
Steven
Electronics.
or Steven
See,
SS.
All right, you can say whatever the hell you like. That's right.
see, I
That's-
said
That's one thing about monetization is I don't want to have to filter myself.
I don't want to have to conform.
I just kick you.
Why are you
No.
banging the table?
Just leave it. Because I'll probably go back down.
You gotta
Oh.
emphasize.
It gives.
So how you been, Kelly?
Aunt Kelly. Okay, so Kelly Howell is my aunt. She lives in Florida. And I don't want to talk about shit, but something would be good.
Amanda. Hello. What's her
Hi.
new name?
That is a new name.
Yeah. No, I never put the effort into YouTube to get monetized. I just sporadically went on and hung out.
Yeah. He did a couple morning shows. And then,
That's about it. We did the Mass Singer YouTube.
yeah, which we should do again. We got to get a hold of. We're waiting for Dwayne to get internet.
You should do it.
Really?
Mhm.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't talk about it. It's supposed to be anonymous.
Well, I haven't done it yet, have I?
So no one knows him.
Nobody knows me.
Right? They'd never be able to guess who you are.
There's something.
It was fun.
It was very fun.
No, I'm trying to think of something, but
What did that run? Like 7 weeks or something?
so they're like
Yeah,
the
because everything
Regis
got
Kelly
scooped
of
up. Yeah.
the Dive Network.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
what it
my
is.
cousin, she moved back to Florida. Oh, did she? When did she do that?
Tommy, you guys are like the Regis and Kelly of the Dive Network.
The what? I don't get it.
Dive Network. So like you have nice bars and then you have dive bars, you know.
That's a good thing or a bad thing or what?
I mean, in the light of, you know, not being censored and talking about whatever you want, I'd say it's a good thing. Just not as fancy.
We have blue lights.
Okay, fancy enough.
Right.
I moved back in with Shelly because I just talked to cousin Shelly today. So I gave her information. Oh, sorry. I gave her information on when it's gonna snow here. So they can come up. Sorry, I'm loud. I get loud
She
and
gets so excited and she just
I do. Sorry, everybody. And if everybody could please pray for my cousin Shelly's husband, Steve. He was diagnosed with cancer. So if everybody could please keep him in their prayers, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
Is that the one that wants to see the snow?
Yes, my cousin who wants. Yep.
Can I just say, as somebody who's lived around snow his entire life, it sucks.
right.
Like,
But it's on this
amazing.
bucket list, so they
I
are
mean,
more
it's
than
amazing
welcome
though
to
how
come up.
many people have never seen snow. Like, it's just wild to me. Being somebody that grew up with it, I've lived in it my entire life. You know, I've never lived south, so I don't know what that's like.
It sucks.
Yes,
But-
I know they have 3 kids. I stayed with her when Nana passed. Silly.
Where are their blue lights placed?
I don't know. Where are your blue lights placed? Because you're like a dark blue, and we're like a.
I got
I don't
one right here. Doesn't look blue in there though.
No.
Take a picture and put it
And then there's an overhead
on TV.
blue bulb.
Yep. And then I'm gonna put a bulb in that one so that you guys can
Why don't you just do it tonight?
change it whenever you're live if you want to do a color back here. Otherwise it'll be white.
Worry about your own area.
Because I kind of like how it's bouncing.
I will have.
If I hook up that ring light, that should be plenty right
Okay.
there. That should
Wait, you have 4 or 3 of them?
Okay.
No.
actually. Let's open that up.
Oh, the strip is back there.
Oh, he's okay. Where is it?
I don't know. You came in here and moved everything around.
I did not. It was on the
Get
shelf
your shit together.
before we even started. You were like, "Where is the ring light? Is it right
You
there?
can open a group.
I don't know. I can't turn.
Right there on the other side." Don't see. You're the one that said to come up here. Blah blah blah.
I know, but I didn't know you were
It's gonna
gonna
be a while.
want to rearrange everything.
You're the one that's rearranging, not me.
I hate it when mommy and daddy fight.
Oh, this is
As
nothing.
your adopted children, we don't like seeing you fight.
It makes me sad.
This isn't fighting. Trust me.
No, the bickering at the campground. I was like, "Uh-oh, mommy and daddy are mad at each other." I said that to Jazz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Jaslyn. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, "Jazz, mommy and daddy are mad," and she goes, "What's new?" Oh God.
Do you know what you're doing?
No,
Probably not.
Okay, well, don't put that on there.
I'm not going to. Trying to do this shit in the dark.
He's kicking the shit and putting it in the bucket.
Trying to figure out how to do this shit in the dark. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Give it here.
I got it.
I'm assuming we can't have music because of all
I'm going to be going back downstairs in a few minutes.
He's not monetized.
Kelly
So we
says, no, I'm outside. I can turn you up so I can hear you. All right. Nope. Steven said that is their foreplay.
we're probably screaming at each other.
Wow, attitudes tonight. It's all him. All him.
Oh, this thing is humongous.
Well, yeah, it is.
Holy shit.
I told you I got the big one.
What?
The ring light.
Oh,
got the
I
big
wasn't
one.
listening to any of that. And
All we
then
heard is big
as soon
one.
as we looked at the screen, all we hear is, I told you I have the big one.
No, we're not
Fantastic.
talking like that. No. No, Squirrely gets her attitude sometimes too.
Hell yeah, she does.
That
I
is their
do
foreplay.
not.
It is.
I never have attitudes.
All right, let's see what happens.
You're not supposed to put that on here. That's not what I meant, you guys.
Read here, this comes in faster than that.
Oh, damn, that was bright.
And he goes and blinds me.
You don't have to get the speaker.
Keep going. There you
Doesn't
go.
look like the TV.
Hey, that's really blue, eh?
Wait, that in.
Very blue. He's over here rearranging his stuff, and it is not my fault.
What if we turn that one off now?
I think Tommy has
It's nothing.
ADHD.
I do.
I don't think it's the smoke because they're.
But the doctor said it was depression. He's got ADHD, but the doctors are like, oh, no, it's depression. He's like, what?
Are you depressed?
That's their new go-to. No, you're depressed. No. He has ADHD. Trust me.
Wait, what?
And then when Tommy's on the computer,
Oh, that's kind of neat.
straight at us.
Looks like he's constipated. Are you okay?
He's acting like he was frozen.
Dude, look at this fucking thing.
What the
I
fuck?
apologize now for the swearing.
Oh, it's
Do you,
probably
though?
all gonna- it probably all looks white.
No, I can see the. Is that one green or red? That one's blue and purple. Red and green.
And it's spinning.
That one is blue and orange, I think.
Like a yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Get your shit together.
Get your poop in a group.
It's a cool ring light.
I like that one. It's fancy.
It
Time's
didn't
got
do
all-
what I wanted it to do. I wanted my room to light up behind me.
My monitors are too bright.
I can see it in the window.
That's a good way to show it.
There we go. It
It
looks
looks
better.
like
You
it's
can
a
see the
loading
colors
sign
better in
from
the
a
window.
Mac. From a Mac.
Not with your head in the way. Sorry, Aunt Kelly. He's playing with the ring light.
Now you guys gotta freeze because it looks like you have a loading thing in the screen.
Right? We're buffering.
Oh my god.
What is this one? Oh,
That's what the heck does.
Light.
I'm blind.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
It looks like it's going singing.
Tommy, you got the popo at your
Yeah, I was
house?
gonna say, dude, why are the cops there?
What'd you
Right.
do now?
You're gonna have a stroke.
Seizure warning.
Jesus
Seizure.
Christ, this thing has too many settings, dude.
Yeah, there might be people with epilepsy in here. Be nice.
No. Now, what if I wanted to go back one?
You can't. That looks really weird.
I guess it'd probably be really cool if you were using it for your phone. in
This
the
is why
dark.
we can't take him to Shockwave. This is
We don't talk like that. All right, I'm going back down.
We do.
Look, honey, it lights up.
We'll see.
Dear Lord.
We'll see if I let her in when she gets down there.
You're not gonna let her in.
Now I turned off all the fucking lights. There we go. Let's go back to the same old shit. Now I can move my camera back.
You gonna make your camera glitch?
I should put that up as a
We're strangers.
load that in as a video and just randomly play it throughout lives.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if she was talking about us or if she meant just in general. Like
Are we the strangers?
Who's the stranger? Who are the strangers? Oh yeah, you're the strangers.
Oh, well, we are.
Well, I didn't know if
Good
she
evening,
meant like
Lisa.
I didn't know if she meant like who are we or who are these strangers as in like you haven't been on in forever.
No, well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Which strangers are you referring to, Lisa? That could be two, because we haven't been on it forever.
Look, it's
I
blue
like my
again.
light better.
I'm blue if I was green.
Yeah,
I
Destiny,
would
your
die.
light is better than everyone's.
She meant Tommy.
Oh, she meant you,
See,
Tommy.
told you.
We're not strangers. We're good.
Stranger danger.
Yeah. Well, it's summertime. I don't do anything in the summer.
Like we
Not
tell our
like
kids. If
not
somebody
social
comes up to you
media
saying
wise.
that they're our friends, we have no friends. Stranger danger.
You're a liar. My mommy don't have friends.
what is
Hey,
that?
I've been teaching Kira to say that.
Yep. We've been teaching the kids if anybody comes up to you and says that they're our friends, they're lying. We have no friends.
Dude, that hat really glows in the dark, man.
Holy crap, it does.
What hat?
The green
Oh,
one there.
holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
The one hat out of his 90 hat collection.
You see one.
You see one. It's like Lord of the Rings. There can only be one.
Aunt Kelly says, does what does Tommy's side look so lived or lived and yours look so bare? Who?
Well, yours don't look bare. You got a shelf full of shit behind you.
Hey, look. Her sticky notes are lighting up. Where the movies are.
Other side, Destiny.
Oh,
There.
yes, they are.
Yeah, we are.
That's because I use neon pink.
Always have to have the fancy, pretty things.
They're not that pretty if the light ain't blue.
Yellow.
You should get
Or
black
green.
ones.
Ooh, I have orange.
That don't look orange. That looks yellow.
Yeah, they don't look orange at all.
It's orange.
I think she's lying.
And then
Oh, yeah. Lisa, I didn't actually do a whole lot of fishing this summer. I mean, I went out a few times, but not as much as I wanted to. We had a crazy.
Stop pointing at things, Tommy. You might point out something you don't want to point out with the blue lights. We don't talk about Tommy's hidden stash.
Next year, I'm doing a lot more fishing than I did this year. I don't keep that in neon bags. No.
Oh, yes. I think that was that one of the girls?
No, that was our cat.
Oh, it was a kitty cat. I thought it was Rah Rah being silly.
No,
No.
that was Harley. She
Oh.
does that every night. She gets mad and she'll just start meowing for no reason. It's very aggressive.
The girls are in their room watching TV. Elena's in her room watching TV.
You got her room set up now?
No, not yet.
No,
Working on it.
we're gonna start getting that done.
Yes, that we did do.
much pussy cat.
Mhm.
We
Hold on, I gotta clean my lens.
we actually did a couple couple different camping trips of a week at a time this summer.
We were stuck with you guys for 3 days.
Yeah, so we did quite a bit of camping this summer.
Turn your phone off.
Shut up.
Any recommendations for good grow lights for my coffee mug succulents? Yeah, actually, John, I picked up. They're really cheap. Let me see if I can grab you a link. I got these grow lights off of Catch and Deals, and now their site's down. I can't get any more. They had a bunch, but they work great.
Who deleted those?
I did.
Deleted one.
Those.
And they cover a really big area. Here we go.
I don't like kids.
Yeah, Aunt Kelly. But kids love you.
They're lazy.
Yeah. So my Aunt Kelly is
Oh, that's
very,
probably gonna
very
be too
blonde.
long of a link.
She's yelled at me live before on my own channel.
Oh, that's too long of a link.
They don't listen.
Hey, she's
she's
describing our
not.
kids.
She's not wrong.
No.
Especially kids nowadays, they suck. Like they do.
They
They
eat
do.
a lot. Yes,
They
they
do eat a
do.
lot. Our 10-year-old last night ate 4 tacos and rice. I was like, Jesus.
Then today from Subway, she wanted a whole.
Yeah, and then she wanted a whole foot-long meal from Subway. I was like, no.
I can't send a link to these grow lights. The link is too long for the YouTube chat.
What are you looking
Send
at?
it to me on Facebook. I'll send them to a link to them.
All right.
Yeah. It started. Hey, ponytails. It started pulling.
There we go. I sent them. Those are the same ones we got, and they work wonderful.
It'll be coming. It'll be going to your Instagram messenger.
Why didn't you just boot them?
I didn't give it to you. Play with.
I tried. I thought I did.
I want to run away. Where are we going? Let's go to Mexico.
Why back?
There you go, John.
Real tequila.
Where'd that go?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to show them what the lights are? I sent them the link to it.
Yeah. I can do
Facebook
that.
Instant Messenger.
I can't find you on my Facebook Instant Messenger. It's saying it's going straight to Instagram.
No Insta.
There we go. These are the ones. Let me make them bigger.
Wow, look at that fancy stuff.
Yeah. Well, those are the ones we have on our shelves in the dining room. I don't know if you ever seen them in there, Alec, but
Yeah, I've seen those ones.
they work. They work great, and you can set them up so they're like automatic. They're timed and all of that. They work real well. But I think for the price, they're a good light.
All right, let me redo this.
Facebook Messenger.
Yep.
Need a haircut.
I know, me too. Oh, I have
Barely
them,
have it here.
I have them on my friends list.
There we go. I sent it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize you were on my friends list, John. Otherwise, I'd have just sent it to you. I forgot about it.
I thumbs up so that when I went to share it, the link, it would let me share it, but for some reason, when I go to type your name in, it brings up Instagram, not your Facebook. I don't know what's going on with that. But I
Because
got it for you.
Facebook and Instagram are linked together now.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Facebook bought Instagram.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
But I still get confused on how that works with messaging between the two.
Yeah.
I like have to go into a completely different area to read my Instagram messages on Facebook.
Yep.
It'd be
I
nice to
got it.
popped up on my regular messenger.
Did you guys see the changes to eBay?
Which ones?
The update that they did for the listing? The
Which-
layout for the listings?
Oh, we've had that.
Oh, yeah, I've had that new layout for months already.
I just got it.
Well, that's because you're new.
It's a pain in the ass.
Are you gonna whine?
Huh?
Are you gonna whine?
I am. Do you have any cheese?
I will get you cheese.
I actually like the new listing layout on eBay.
Yeah,
The only thing I don't like about it, honestly, is that the picture section, for some reason, mine doesn't pop up right away. I have to actually list it, then revise it, and then it finally pops up. Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. Why did it start over? What start over?
I heard him.
What started over?
Kelly, what started over? I bet you she hit the bar on her phone on the video by accident. And it probably took it.
Oh, hey, message her and tell her to check her progress bar. I don't know. I guess when we do go live, we should probably semi have a topic, eh?
I mean, I'll pretty much talk about anything. So, I mean, we don't really have to start with a topic, you know? I mean, do you have anything you want to talk about?
Well, I really don't want to get into my feelings right now.
Why
But
not?
you know, because I'm
Come
one
on.
of them. I'm one of them closed up people, and I don't share.
Sharing is caring. Open up, search your feelings. How does that make you feel?
It's hard for me to share my feelings because I don't care about anything.
It's hard to share feelings because I don't have any. Yo, I got the best compliment today. It was awesome.
What was that?
My therapist told me that I'm not stupid. It was awesome.
That's what she told you?
No, he.
He told you that?
Yeah, he told me I'm not stupid. He said I'm very intelligent.
I thought they couldn't lie to you.
That's what I thought too. I questioned it, man.
I'm like, man.
No.
You two, I swear.
No, he was like, you are really intelligent. He's like, you're definitely not stupid. And I was like, you're the first person to ever tell me that. Thanks.
I told you.
And then I cried like a little bitch.
You cried?
No. And the funny thing is I was like, but I paid you to say things like that.
Really?
He's like, you don't pay me enough to lie. Are you sure?
Oh dear Lord.
I've seen the bill.
You know?
Now you're lying to me about not lying to me. Liar.
Aunt Kelly, did you get it figured out? I messaged her. I told her to refresh her screen.
She's gone. She said
She's
forget
gone. Maybe she is. refreshing. My Aunt Kelly is a fun person for sure.
She seems very blunt.
She is a
Oh,
very,
she is.
she's very, like I said, she has actually come on my channel with me and yelled at me live in front of everybody in the world.
Yeah, you kind of had it coming though.
Yeah, she stuck up for you.
Kind of had it coming.
I did not have it coming.
What'd you do wrong?
Not all of it.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. It was him. He started it.
Destiny, have
My
you ever
aunt
stopped
finished
and asked
it.
yourself if maybe you were the problem?
Then she would have yelled at me.
Nobody yells at you. What are you talking about? Nobody yells at you.
Everybody yelled
Alex
at me.
yells
Hey,
at him.
remember how we talked about how he has conversations with himself? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he yells at himself.
No, he doesn't yell at himself. He yells at everybody else, and then goes, "Oh,
The things
well,
he
you
does.
said this and da 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 da." I'm like, that conversation never happened.
I told you not to. Meh.
I can't help it. You forget.
You guys have enough sticky notes? Write it down.
They're Post-it notes, and I'm gonna staple it to his forehead.
Can you guess what I'm thinking?
Yes, the card says asshole.
Asshole.
Oh wait, that was Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, he calls me that all the time.
Dude, he scared the shit out of me the other day.
He was trying to attack your ass.
He tried to eat me.
He doesn't like men, and if you have a baseball cap, it's even worse.
I didn't even see him out. I just walked down and he went at me and I noticed out of the corner of my eye, I jumped back and I look at him. He looks at me and I'm just like, I didn't know you were out. No. You need to have a sign. Instead of it saying open, just put bird loose. So that way I don't go down there.
Bird is out.
Beware of bird.
Beware of bird.
My attack bird, he guards me very well.
No, it needs to say beware of Mr. Pickles. Dude, if I had the biggest Doberman, I would name it Mr. Pickles. Just so people think that it's like this
You would have to
tiny little
dye
Shih Tzu.
But you would have to dye his fur green.
Okay,
They have dye for animals.
we'll do that.
No, that's not nice.
It says it's been tested on animals. It's fine.
Dear God. Help me.
Hey, you get us all day tomorrow.
Help.
We have to run the pop-up in the morning over by my mom
Oh
and dad.
yeah, that's right.
And then check on
Well,
their
we don't
cat.
have to do it in the morning. We can do it anytime.
Well, we plan on coming
Well, you need
over
to tell
at
me when to be
10.
over there because I'm renting a trailer to
Right.
come get rid of shit.
Right.
And if you have shit that needs to go in said trailer,
Yeah.
you have one chance to load your shit.
He wants to get the trailer dumped early. So yeah, just
Because
go
then that way, everything that you need to go to storage, then we can just use the trailer.
right. So yeah, go with Plan A because we can go later in the afternoon. You don't have to go right away in the morning. Besides, her right away in the morning is like fucking noon.
That's like Alec.
No, that used to be Alec. Until I got a, are you at? Did you get anything done yet?
Yeah,
What are you
gotta
doing?
get up earlier, man.
By the way, the girls do not have school tomorrow
Nah.
No,
or Friday.
Nah.
make them go anyways.
I wish.
Yeah, if we had the chance, we would.
I'd make them go.
I had a
Tell them
whole
to be
summer with you. I don't want any more time with you. The weekends are already too much.
early. Yeah. No, you can come over early. We'll get that shit
We're
going
figuring
on.
like 10.
Yeah, we're thinking like 10.
That'll work.
Damn it. That's too early.
See?
You're not even going to be out of bed until we hit Adams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna lay and go. I'm just gonna stay sleeping.
Well, that's
No, actually, I'm not, because if I do that, then he's gonna start throwing away stuff that he doesn't need to throw away, and then there's gonna be I think there was.
Speaking of sleeping,
You gotta remember this.
Yeah.
So
Destiny,
we're going.
you snore really loud.
I snore.
Yeah.
I don't snore.
When I was over the other night, when me and him were hanging out, and you fell asleep, you were snoring.
I do
Pretty
not
sure I
snore.
heard you. I'm pretty sure I heard you rip ass in your sleep too. All right.
I do not snore. Damn it!
You're such a
That was
liar.
all Tommy.
I thought it was
That
the
was the
train
way.
that was late at first, but then we realized it had already gone by 2 hours earlier.
Uh-huh.
Sounded
don't
like a
talk
freaking
like that.
diesel.
Anyway, Aunt Kelly, are you back yet?
You know,
She sounded like a diesel without the turbo.
so
There was no
where you go? You going right over here to the Adams dump on 21?
Yep.
Okay.
$20 a ton. So I'll probably only spend $5.
You putting that printer, taking that to the scrap guy or what? That's
Who's
what
to help you load that?
The trailers have drop gates. I don't need help.
Okay.
And if I do, I'll just take my 1,000-pound ratchet strap and just start ratcheting.
I'm not listening to that shit.
It'll make it there eventually.
What size trailer are you getting?
Did you rent it
I
yet?
think it's a 5x8. Yeah, I put in the thing. Yeah, it's a 5x8, I think.
And then when does it got to be packed?
Well, I mean,
Friday
did you
morning?
get confirmation saying where to pick it up and everything?
Yeah, we're getting it from Piggly Wiggly.
Okay.
Bruh.
Well, you suck at everything, so I was just making sure you actually
You
did it.
suck at everything.
Nobody's allowed to fight but me and Tommy.
What?
Said nobody's allowed to fight but me and Tommy. I sent you that picture, Tommy.
Yeah, this is their channel. They fight on this one. We
Yeah,
make our
this
own
is
channel.
On my
fighting
channel.
platform.
On my channel, nobody is allowed to talk. Not even me. My auntie takes control of that.
Now we're gonna go on her channel. We're just gonna start fucking shit up. We're just-
Oh, she runs a nice, clean, wholesome channel.
we're gonna go.
Very minimum
Shockwave.
swearing.
We're gonna go to Shockwave and buy a bunch of blow up dolls and just have them in the background. So that way when the camera turns on, that's all you see.
That'd be funny.
Tommy.
We'll put them in our chairs, so it's not even us.
That would be pretty funny, honey.
No,
You know
no
that.
clothes.
Skanky. So closed but limited. Spaghetti strap.
She's ignoring us.
No, she's like, I'm never inviting these people onto my shit.
Yeah, you never know, Destiny. I wouldn't invite us either.
We get on there, we're totally normal, and then right before she's about to end it, we're like, hang on, we have a surprise for you. And throw it into the screen. Oh, God.
She'd probably have a meltdown.
Probably. She'd probably just end it. Hit the abort button.
Those fuckers did this.
She'd be
I
like,
said no naughties.
"You're gone."
Well, that was rude.
That was rude. Now we're on the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
No, you started from the top and now you're down there.
I don't want to be on the bottom.
I'm not a bottom person.
Oh, jeez.
Thomas!
Yeah. We all
What,
know
you-
where Destiny stands. Don't lie.
There. Everybody happy now? Is everybody happy?
How long has it been since you've been on the bottom, Tom?
I don't think I've ever been on the bottom.
Oh
That's
my
just pure
goodness.
laziness, Destiny.
I'm glad this is all blue.
Oh my god.
And I can't
How do
believe
we,
we still
how do
have
we
9
steadily
people
have 9 people
watching.
watching?
Dear God.
Well, 3 of them are us, so
Oh. They don't count.
Oh, we just dropped another one.
you know.
And back up. Next subject, please.
Welcome to the shit show. This is our host, Tommy 2.0.
See, Jennifer's still here.
Share the link on Facebook.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Jennifer, for sticking it out with us.
You're a trooper.
She's awesome.
All right.
Oh, I gotta send you pictures, Jennifer. We got 2 new parakeets.
Yeah, 2 more.
Loki and Tommy hasn't named the other one. Oh, Lisa C's still around. You gotta highlight that comment for Jennifer. Not my first time at this shit show.
So, Lisa, how did you fare through that hurricane? Did that come through you at all? I know it tore a lot of shit up down there.
Yes, Jennifer, we are done with getting birds for a while. Unless another pair needs a home. But then, no.
Then you got to start rehoming.
They've got mice with wings.
We do not have mice with wings. That would
They're
be called
neon.
bats.
They're neon mice with wings.
Oh, speaking of mice with wings, so they tore that chimney down.
Yes, next door.
And it was loaded with frickin' bats. Tons of bats. All the bats were laying on the ground, stunned, like, duh.
Did they look just like that?
Yeah, they're like, duh.
I didn't see his imitation.
You gotta do it again. Alex didn't see it.
What?
Tell Tommy he has to do it again. Alex didn't see it.
I didn't get to see his.
Watch the replay.
Watch the
Wait,
replay.
I missed it.
Do it again.
No, he's got to watch the replay so I get the view.
Why?
So I get the view. I just said.
What the?
What?
He's being a child.
I was trying to go back a little bit so I could see what the hell you did.
You know what? I totally forgot I had this up. Yep, I'm gonna go back for a minute. Hang on.
Oh, I see. Lisa was safe. It was on the other coast. Good to hear that. Definitely.
But Aunt Kelly was on the other side too, on the same side as Lisa C. So my grandma, where it made landfall.
Are you watching it?
No.
No.
Oh god.
What did I miss? You just
When he
do it
was
over so I can
imitating when he was imitating the bats, he went like this. They were all.
Honey, how were the bats?
They were. There was. I'm not doing.
They were like.
Okay, so there was one. His wings were extended. Like he was huge. He was a big brown bat. And
Why
They,
does color matter?
because it was the type of bat it was, smartass. Anyway, because there's small brown
Right.
bats and then there's big brown bats. And both of them they're hard to tell apart, but this one was humongous. And he was on his back when the chimney part or the top part of the chimney went down. He must have been inside the main part of the chimney because he fell out on his back and he had his wings extended. And then he brought him in, and he was hissing at everybody. He was showing his teeth, baring
Yeah,
them.
he probably had a concussion from hell.
Right.
Well, I tried to flip him over with my shoe, just so that because it was a little chillier, so I was just trying to help. So I flipped
Oh,
him
why
over.
didn't you get him a blanket too?
I
Trying to
could
kick
have,
him
but
while he's down. God.
anyway, I flipped him over, and he was all baring his teeth at me. I was like, oh, I'm trying to help you, you little ass. Fine, freeze. I don't care. But then the guy that's helping the neighbor take down the chimney, they're cute when they're hardly moving. When they're cold, they're cute. But when they're dive bombing me, I have way too much hair for them to get tangled up in. Forget that.
I freak out with bats. I
Yes,
do.
he
I
does.
know why. I freak out with them. I don't like them little fuckers.
He threw our neighbor in front of him.
Tommy's
Couple
like from
years
great outdoors with a tennis racket. He's got a basket over his head.
So he went and he just there was 3 of them that he found at the time we were outside, and he actually picked them up and moved them underneath the deck where it's dark. So, and then one didn't want to let go of his glove, and it was kind of so.
There you go. When you get bored with the birds, you can do a bat rescue.
No.
I
Lisa C said next hurricane named to be used, Lisa. Let's hope it's not like me, a real bitch. Oh dear Lord.
No,
Yeah, I hear.
everybody's like, oh,
I don't know if they most likely do. Let me look it up.
I thought they do.
Well, we're going to find out here in a minute. No. Do all bats carry the rabies virus? No. Most bats are healthy and can contribute to our environment in many ways, particularly by consuming insect pests. Less than 1 out of every 200 bats randomly sampled is positive for the rabies virus.
I know they eat mosquitoes.
So there's your fun fact for the day. Well, something you didn't know that you learned. However that is. You learn one thing new a day.
It's great to learn because knowledge is power.
And when you have she rescues the bigger bats.
Screw
So,
that.
Jennifer says, I watched that Australian lady, Mega Baddie. She rescues bats. She rescues the bigger bats. Well, she can come get these suckers, because let me tell you,
She can keep her big ass bats.
they're cute. I mean, they are cute when they're not dive bombing you. And the one that was hissing, he couldn't do nothing. He was too cold. I felt bad for him. He was cute, but no, I'm good. No bat rescues here.
I didn't feel bad for them.
I know you didn't. You don't like them at all.
Now what I'm gonna do is, since you like birds in cages, now I'm gonna get you a bat in a cage.
The bat cage.
We'll name him Bruce.
No.
Why Bruce?
Bruce Wayne. Batman. You really didn't get that?
I know. That's what I said. I was like, now they're gonna go and look for a new home. They're gonna try to get in our house.
But our house is protected.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah,
have
we got
mini
those.
nukes that
Got
seek
those.
out bats.
I'll be right back. I gotta go grab a beer.
He's lying. He's got to pee.
No, not yet.
Don't break the seal, pal.
Oh, yeah.
God.
I know
Don't
I'm
forget
here.
to take your leave.
No, we have these boxes that plug in to the wall, and we have one on each floor. And it actually, when you plug them in, it repels bats and a bunch of other stuff. So, because we, in 2016, actually the day that Tommy's brother passed away, we actually ended up with a bat issue in the house. 3 days every month for God knows how many years. And We got those, and because we were trying everything, and
My sister.
Really?
we haven't had one since we got those little boxes.
No, that's Courtney.
We got them on Amazon, didn't we?
Courtney?
Yeah. Yeah, they were cheap too.
Yeah,
Like 3 for $10 or something.
yeah. So we got. Hi, Craig.
Oh, it's Craig. Hey, Craig.
Trisha.
Hmm.
Trisha's in here.
Oh,
Trisha, it's called Mind Your Own Damn Business.
it is not. Be nice.
Be nice.
I don't have to be nice to her. I know her.
What are they called?
I
Let me
don't
go
know.
grab it real quick.
I don't know.
Y'all are mighty blue.
But it doesn't work for all bugs though, because
No. It-
Alec keeps coming and
it's also
bugging
the
the shit out of me all the time.
Wait, what?
He said what he said.
What'd you say?
I said it doesn't work for all bugs. I says because Alex still comes and bugs the shit out of me all the time. He sits right next to the thing and it doesn't even bother him.
I'm like a damn cockroach. No
Craig,
matter how many times you hit me with a hammer, I don't die.
so Craig, the reason why we're blue is because Waukesha Strong, the
Waukesha.
whatever.
It's
The
Wakesha.
guy that ran over a bunch of people last Christmas during the Christmas parade was convicted today. So this is in
Really?
support of the victims and families that went through all of that.
He was convicted on all 76 counts.
Yep.
No, we're blue because if we were green, we would die. Get it right.
Why would you die?
Did nobody get
I got that.
that?
I don't know. That song was around for a long time. Did no one else get it?
Oh, ultrasonic. Yeah, that's what. Well, these that we got, Lisa, they're not even ultrasonic. What they do is they send some sort of pulse through the wiring, and I know which one Lisa's talking about. They almost look like little.
Let me go
It's
grab
like a
one.
I think Trisha's insulting you.
It's
What
like a
did she say?
vibration. Alec, I wasn't asking you.
No.
It sends like a vibration through the power, pretty much.
Yeah, it works really well.
And it goes at a frequency that only they can hear. Piece of shit said his conscience was clear in his closing statement. yeah, that wasn't much of a closing argument.
It wasn't.
That irked the shit out of me when he said that. I was like, how can your conscience be clear?
I love how he kept saying that him and the families are the only ones that understand what pain they're going through. Really?
Right.
So what I loved is when he brought up his children that he never sees.
This is that. This is the little box we plug in. It just plugs in.
And you have a red light and a green light.
You know, the green light tells you it's on, and the red light every time it pulses lights up.
Yep.
No shit, it's a box.
What's in the box?
It's a box.
Yeah, and you plug it in, and then it turns your.
Come here yelling all the time. You see how I'm talking?
Why are you yelling?
Why are you back upstairs?
Right?
Your damn cigarette.
With your Waukesha
I wasn't trying to. I'm sorry.
or
I'm
Waukesha.
saying shh. Down.
How did she pronounce it?
I think she calls it.
Destiny, say Waukesha.
Well, she's going back downstairs. She got mad at me.
What'd you do?
I told her to bring her voice down because she came in here like, rah, rah.
I think she pronounced it Waukesha.
Yeah, she calls it Waukesha.
Way to go, Tom. You're always
Waukesha.
pissing everyone off.
Or it's Waukesha.
Yeah, people say it all sorts of different ways.
Waukesha, is that Misha's cousin?
Destiny, did Tom yell at you?
Nope.
That was the most confident no, right? No.
She's so full of shit, I can smell it through the TV. Next time you go upstairs, just smack him in the hand like a child.
Yeah. Yeah. Lisa, I watched that whole trial. That
Yeah,
dude
Tommy,
was
turn down your hearing
Yo.
aid. Dick.
no.
Yeah, his closing statement was really just, ooh, I was so mad. Though I was mad the whole trial.
Well,
I
Dustin,
really
you
was.
saw me yesterday. I was pissed.
His closing statement was nothing more than him trying to
Make
beg
himself
and
better.
plead them to forgive him in any way, shape that he could. And the thing is that when you're standing up against 76 counts, you're not going to walk away from every one of them. There was no chance in hell they were going
No.
to let that happen.
Well, you
But
know,
did you see how confident he was in it, though? Like, he was
Well,
really trying.
and I said this from the very beginning when he wanted to represent himself. All he wanted to do was re-victimize the victims and the family.
Pretty much.
That's all he wanted to do. And that was an asshole move.
Did you hear the judge when right before she started reading? Because I went back and rewatched it. Right before she started reading the verdicts, she goes, "It's as I would have expected it to be."
Yeah, I did hear
And I
that.
was like, "Ooh, he getting the hammer."
His face in the beginning, though, he had that look on his face like nothing, like he was gonna get out of it. And then as soon as it started reading, his head went down.
Dumbass.
I don't know. He's just a jerk, you know, and he got what was he is getting the consequences to his actions. Point
Oh,
out blank.
he's gonna flip out the day of his sentencing.
I mean-
I'm waiting for it.
I mean, personally, I feel like if you deliberately drive through a parade and kill children, then
Oh
you should
wait,
be
remember
put down.
his brakes were
So-
broken. He had a recall.
Yeah. And me and Tommy
But-
looked it up. There was no recall.
No. Well, what we should talk about is jurisdiction subject matter.
Oh,
we should talk about jurisdictional subject matter.
No. Or
That
jury nullification.
that was so asinine, and probably a lot of people don't know what we're talking about. If
Honestly-
you watch the trial, he tried everything he possibly could to procrastinate it. He was, lawful laws.
Lawful laws. Yeah.
Lawful
Let's talk about
laws.
lawful laws.
But if you go watch it, be prepared to get pissed off.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
not
lawful
cool.
law.
What's that, honey?
Yeah, I always talked about lawful laws. Oh, lawful law.
How many times did he repeat himself to the judge yesterday?
She told him that she was going to give him the mute button, and he goes, "Under what lawful law?"
Her courtroom, she can do it. You're
And
being an ass.
the way that he argued with her,
Over and over
Like,
again. The
I've
trial
never
with the guy in
seen-
Waukesha that ran through the parade, Trisha.
I have never seen somebody in a courtroom have such
The Christmas parade last year.
disrespect towards a judge. Like, if people get
Got him.
caught, usually they're pissed off at the cops, not a judge.
He was doing it to prolong everything, and it was ridiculous. I'm glad we didn't watch that live because I probably would have gotten myself into a lot of trouble.
What trial? We're talking about the Darrell Brooks trial in Waukesha.
She's like, "Ooh, I don't remember last year."
Trisha, you were pregnant last year.
Put the bottle down.
She was pregnant last year. She had pregnancy brain.
Yeah,
She always-
rounds.
Brandon.
It was very disappointing. Like, I know that we have a constitutional right to, we have constitutional rights, but this dude, there should have been an exception for.
He honestly did not understand one thing
Animal.
he was arguing against.
He's an
Self-expression.
animal, and now he's going to be locked up for the rest of his life.
And
And
that's still too
good
good.
riddance.
That's still too good.
I
Like
could
I
have
said, the
never.
day of his sentencing, he's gonna snap.
3 square meals a day, free electricity,
He's gonna lose his shit.
a bed.
What was that, honey?
Which I could have never been his judge.
No.
I would have just.
Tommy, you would have grabbed him by the throat and threw him
I
down
would say
already.
I would have just walked down from the bench and choke slammed his ass. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he
Shut
was. You know, and the thing is he was very
He was
disrespectful.
persistent.
to
He
the
kept
court.
going.
Yeah, and she had so much. She's a saint. All I gotta say is she is
Bro,
a
I'm
saint.
telling you, when she went home to her husband, he got it. He got it good too. She's like, I'm pissed. We're locking ourselves in a bedroom. Okay.
But the thing is the way he knew he was being disrespectful. He knew he was being a jerk, and he did it on purpose. And
He did everything he could to delay.
he was the textbook definition of ignorant in every way that you could be as a human
But he kept
being.
saying, I'm not disrespecting you over and over and over.
Even though
again.
he asked her multiple times, are you done talking? It's her courtroom. If she wants to tell you to shut the fuck up for the entire duration, she can.
You could tell that she was so close of losing it.
I'm telling you, she must have a killer.
she had a lot of that judge had a lot of woosah moments. Let me tell you.
She
Well,
probably
I mean,
went back just to take a shot out of
her.
the class.
So when he threatened her last Friday, he didn't say words, but let me tell you, if you're gonna stare me down and slam your fist down on a table, I take that as a threat, and you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna be sitting in a holding cell while the rest of this is going on, because I would never tolerate that.
I think
Or
the
I'd
only
sit on
reason
them.
Well, he was trying so hard to get held in contempt.
But she wasn't going to, for the
Right.
simple fact that holding him in contempt would prolong the trial, and she just wanted it over with. She gritted her teeth and
Yeah.
said, "You know what? I'm going to deal with the shit, but we're going to get the shit
He
done."
prolonged it enough as it was.
Oh, watch on sentencing. I guarantee you, he's going to try to prolong that shit too.
Tommy, did
Well,
you
he
see
doesn't
that
talk
he tried
to
getting a
sentencing,
bitch trial
does he?
because of Reddit?
Yeah, which I'm sure he was behind that whole Reddit.
I have a
Well,
feeling he
yeah.
was too.
And because it's okay, so if you think about it, okay, it was just the last few days that he kept saying all them different big words. Tommy, you can say them.
Big
Okay.
word.
Yeah, the big words. And it was just towards the end of the trial, okay? But how mysterious he started using those words, and like the day before is when that Reddit comment thing
He
happened.
was behind it.
He
I know
was.
he
And he's like, I just want it for the record that I had nothing to do with that post.
Exactly. He
Lying
sat there
ass.
and was sitting there talking and trying to make it look like it
And
wasn't.
I'm sorry,
him.
but looking at it, the first thing in that post says, "I am a member of the jury on this case.
That's
Here
not
are my
suspicious.
thoughts on the trial and on this subject." Hang on.
There was a part in there too when the jury was in and out of the courtroom. How would you know what was going on outside the courtroom if you were a juror and you were sent out of the room?
I wouldn't be shocked if it was someone in the room that was supporting him.
Or his family.
People are saying his mom.
Well, you know that
Well,
his
he
mama,
didn't even show up for his defense. And he was trying to
like,
talk all
"I think
slick
she's gonna be
on
here.
that
She's gonna be
Friday.
here."
On that Friday, he was trying to talk all slick, and the judge asked, "Do you want to subpoena your mom to come in for your defense?" He's like, "I ain't got to subpoena her. She'll be here. If I tell her to be here, she's gonna be here." And then she didn't show up.
she didn't show up.
Don't blame her.
She probably did that shit on purpose. She was probably like, "Little bastard gonna tell me what I'm gonna do."
Right? That was
Yep. I was just
Mama
like,
didn't raise
wow.
no poo.
What's that?
I was like, "Mama didn't raise no poo."
I hear a peanut. I'll be
I
right
do
back.
get
Peanut is fighting for sleep.
Uh-oh.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
She loves that when I sing it to her. She's big old smiles. But yeah, the trial was just crazy.
It's not even done yet.
Mm-mm.
And I guarantee you he's going to try to appeal it.
So Monday they go back in.
They go Monday for the scheduling of this.
Yep, at 1:00 p.m. Central Time.
Oh.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens during that, because didn't you say, Tommy, that he wanted it scheduled out way far out?
Yeah, he wanted to get the sentencing postponed as far as he could.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Which I don't understand. It's not like he's going to get out of jail till sentencing. So what difference?
Right.
No, they revoked his bond.
Right.
Yeah.
He's done. He doesn't get any chance at somebody paying to get his ass out for even a day.
She's staring at Tommy.
I know she is. I see that.
Stern.
Say hi to her.
Hello, hello. Hey, baby girl.
Who is that?
She's like, how does he know I'm here?
But yeah, it'll be interesting for sure. I'm hoping that she does it fairly quick.
Oh, she will. I'm sure sentencing will be by the end.
I'm thinking she's going to get it done on, well, she said scheduling's on Monday. So, I mean, me and Tommy talked about it when it came to the deliberation. You said, what, 4 hours? And I said 5 because we figured with everything they had to go through, that was going to take the longest. They had it done in 2 hours.
Right.
I was the closest.
Yeah, but doesn't that tell you something?
Yeah, they
For
already
all
decided
signatures
before the
having to
end
be
of the
on
case.
there. They were all like, nope. Walked in there like, where's the pen? Like, done.
Yeah, because they had to go through and sign 76 sheets. So yeah, that's about what happened.
And she had to read through all 76.
4 different times.
And when she was given the jury instructions, man, I felt so bad for her. She kept coughing and having to take a drink. Her vocal cords, man, they had to have been dry.
Oh, yeah, they were
That was a
shot.
lot.
She
I
went home and
couldn't
took a
believe
shot of Robitussin. Anyone gonna come for Daryl to speak at sentencing? I doubt it. Yeah, there ain't no way.
Probably not.
There ain't no way. After the fool he made of himself, I highly doubt his family's gonna show up because they get an opportunity, not Monday, but on sentencing day, to come say anything. What are they gonna say?
Monday's the day to schedule.
Yeah. What are they gonna say though? What can you honestly say?
His brakes were broken.
Your Honor, I know they were broken because I snipped them.
My baby's innocent. He didn't do this. You're wrong.
He's a
Your
good
Honor,
boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Your Honor, you can't let him go to prison. He got child support to pay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
maybe
just
not
think
gonna be the one that shows up.
I think it's ridiculous that he's like, oh, when he was doing his closing arguments, I have a newborn that I haven't been able to hold and hug and kiss. And I'm like, can't be much of a newborn now because you've been in jail since last year.
And if it is a newborn, you better start asking some questions, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys think the letter from his daughter was real?
No. I think that was planted.
No, because he flat out because it came out that he had nothing to do with any of his kids.
Right.
That literally, as soon as they were born, he saw them one time and then he'd walk away.
Mm-hmm.
So there ain't no way that his daughter, who is old enough to write cursive, is writing to him, being like, "Daddy, I know you haven't been in my life ever, but why are they so mean to you?" No.
Right. Why are they saying bad things about
Why are they
you?
saying bad things?
And then when
I can read the newspaper.
So he
Hold on,
used
and
his
then when
children
he
to make
made the
a
comment, I'm gonna have to explain this to my kids. And the DA looked at him and said, yes, you do have to explain this to your children, and sat down. I was like, boom.
I think it's his grandkid. I heard his 15-year-old daughter had a baby.
That's new.
I'm not gonna say anything to that one.
I don't know. No, I think I think they said it was his kid,
Grab the towel.
if I remember correctly. But it could be, but 15 years.
Can you grab me a book?
No, I don't know. He
Hang
made
on.
it sound. Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, he made it sound like it was his baby, a newborn.
That's how I interpreted it, but I could have
Yeah,
been
that's
wrong.
what it sounded like. He said that he had a newborn baby that he
Mm-hmm.
hasn't gotten to meet yet.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
How
And she's 15.
No, him.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know.
I think he's 40. I think I read somewhere that he was 40.
I heard it. I thought it was in his 40s too.
Yep, that's what I think I read was he was 40.
What's his last name?
Brooks.
Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks.
And he's got a weird spelling to his first name.
It's Darrell. Darrel.
Oh, I thought it was Daryl. That's what I kept hearing.
That's what I thought.
It's Darrell. I asked him.
Who would do that? He would.
He kept saying that too. Like he couldn't even speak
He's 40.
appropriate.
Okay, so Tommy was right.
His English was so inappropriate. So it was very irritating. Very
Finna.
irritating.
I love
It's
it
like-
when they say finna or axe.
Yep. I asked him.
I'm gonna axe you. I'm finna get crunk. What does finna mean?
I have no idea.
It means gonna. It's another slang term for gonna, but I hate
Well,
it.
you're representing yourself in court and you're trying to use big court terms. Then how about you learn how to speak English like a
You're
normal person?
I'm fin
What does
too.
judgment mean?
Probably
She
gonna,
literally
people are
said
gonna
that-
watch this and be like, whoa. Ooh. He had me fired up and he deserves everything that he gets, and there's a special place in hell for him.
Well, I know.
He ain't even welcome in hell.
I know if I ever get in,
Well,
if I ever get in really, really big trouble, I'm gonna ask him for legal advice.
Right? Will you be my lawyer? Because you did such a good job on your own.
Thomas, be nice.
I'm gonna
No.
ask him. Ask him.
Ask him.
Yep, I'm gonna ask him. Ask him. However the fuck they say it. I can't even say it improperly.
Hey, brother, I gotta ask you a question.
He just got under my skin, and the way he's just very, very disrespectful. And because he had a woman judge, and it was a woman who was on the DA that was against him, he really got disrespectful. He was an abuser, and that's what they do. They don't
can
like
tell
when a
him.
woman is in charge.
You
He's
can
a
tell his baby
narcissistic
mamas were like,
bastard.
about damn time a woman put him in his place, since his mama sure didn't.
And you can't call him by name because, for the record, he refuses to be called that name or identified by that name.
Your Honor, I don't give.
No,
permission
Steve.
to be
So
identified as that
okay,
name.
so he will not end up in a mental hospital because they ran some test or whatever, and it came back there's nothing wrong with him.
No,
No,
there isn't.
for somebody to be able to go to a mental hospital, in this case Mendota, instead of prison, the amount of shit they have to go through it takes over a year.
And wouldn't he have had to plead an insanity thing
Yes.
anyways?
And
So
he would have had to have past mental health issues.
So there's certain
not good.
times that they wouldn't have to plead insanity or have past mental health issues. So like if you look at Ed Gein, okay, as an example, Ed Gein had never had any past of any type of mental health issues, right? And he originally did not plead insanity. It wasn't until he went on the stand that they realized that there was something wrong with him. And then the judge asked if they were looking at a plea of insanity. And as soon as the judge brought it up, that's when his team were like, oh, maybe we should look into that.
Well, and I
And then
think
that's
that's
how-
the reason why they started changing the laws is because of all that stuff going on. Just like this trial is going to go and change a whole bunch of news, or
Yeah,
change-
I think it's going to bring some new statutes in on how they handle
Yeah.
situations.
Oh, Lisa C says he wouldn't be.
So,
He wouldn't have been able to represent himself if he was crazy.
Right, and that's what I'm
Good
saying. You can't sit there and say, "Well, I'm sane enough to be my own attorney, but I didn't know what I was doing."
that, and because it wouldn't just be legal counsel, you'd also have, he'd have lawyers, he'd have doctors. Can
Right.
you be any louder?
Sorry.
What are you digging for?
Snickers.
You're not yourself when you're hungry. So he would have had doctors, he would have had psychiatrists, psychologists, like he would have had a whole team on his defense if he was insane.
Right.
Not.
I was gonna say something else. Hold on. Let me mute. I gotta remember what I was gonna say.
She's got to sort out the voices in her head.
She's like,
Let me mute them.
It turns down the stereo because she can't see straight. Hang on, I got focus.
Not you.
Shut up. We're not talking about me. We're talking about Destiny. Don't talk about me.
God bless it. I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Well,
And it
that's
was
'cause you
good
muted
too.
That's because you muted yourself instead of muting us. I don't know what you thought muting yourself was gonna do.
Because I was never mind.
There's a button on your keyboard. It looks like a speaker with a 0 with a slash through it. That's how you shut us up. But instead, she's
Now
like,
I
I'm gonna
can't
shut
remember
myself
what the hell I
up.
was gonna say.
I'm pretty sure he said somewhere in all of this stuff though that he didn't plead insanity because he wasn't crazy.
No, he wasn't. He was just
And
stupid.
he said it over and over again. I'm not crazy. Well, then if you're not crazy, then you're just stupid,
Right.
right?
I don't remember what it was, but it was good. I know it was good because I have a feeling it was good, and
If it was that good, it'll come back. Okay.
I sure hope
When we're on a
so.
different topic,
It's
it'll
like
come
a
back.
hooker with a return customer. Okay. If it's that good, it'll come back. You know what Tom tried to tell me earlier?
What?
That my personality is bland. Screw you. How's this for bland?
That is bland.
Crank.
I told you, when I go on live, I'm totally different.
You-
I'm stupid no matter what.
Yeah.
But she took herself away.
Try living with him.
She's still
Rocky
trying
shit
to
strong.
remember.
No, I got something in my eyeball. Hold on.
Maybe she's
I'm not gonna
picking
sit
her
there and
nose.
dig in my eyeball while we're live.
Destiny, are you picking your nose?
No, it's
No,
bad.
my eyes.
Oh yeah, Jasmine.
Jaslyn's like, I like the crusty.
That was gross.
She was gagging the whole time, and Tom just kept feeding into it. Haley, what's your favorite?
We were eating dinner.
I
I
just
got,
stopped eating
no,
with
I'm gonna. Hold on.
Haley,
where
do you
the
like the
damn
crusty
mute
ones or the
button?
slimy ones? Oh my god.
Oh, she's plugging her ears again.
Don't be a wimp.
Don't puke.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Gross. You guys are gross.
Y'all are nasty. Take that, you nasty alien monster.
He's
Thomas.
watched Thing too many times.
Tommy, help me remember what the heck I was gonna say.
I can't help you.
What are we in Harry Potter? Where you can just take a wand to your head and pull the thought out and put it in a bowl.
That'd be nice.
What's in Tommy's mirror? My window.
What's in my what?
Oh, you're
These
sick.
monitors.
I thought they banned that website.
Nope.
Did
Still
Alec
nothing
get to
there.
you finally with the nugget porn?
Oh my god. I said that the other day, and neither of them even asked me what that was. I
They
was so
probably
shocked.
know.
I just
Okay.
figured you were talking about some crazy Happy Meal bullshit or something.
No,
I thought it had to do with food.
no. Do you know what a nugget is?
No, I don't want to know, especially not on the
It's
line.
not gross. It's a real thing. It's
Yeah, that's
actually
what you said before.
it is. It's a real thing. It's people who are born with no arms and no legs. The look on her face.
I have the ruler, and I'm gonna smack you with it when I see you again.
That'll be in the morning.
As soon as we get there, she's gonna
You
smack you.
can't do it before noon though, because then if I get a headache before noon, then I'll have a headache for the rest of the day, and then I'm just gonna be miserable.
Wait till 12:01,
Oh.
then do it.
You can get a headache in the afternoon, you'll be all right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Shoot, I get a headache. I'm down.
Speaking of
Doesn't
that,
matter what time.
my hat's like squeezing my head.
You got a fat head.
That's that fat ass head you got, dude.
Have you seen my kids? All three of my kids have my fat ass head. I feel so bad. Mainly for
Especially
you.
Zayden.
Zayden has the biggest head.
So who's still all here in chat besides us three?
Right.
Probably everyone left.
Nope, we got another one. Joseph.
Hi, Joseph.
He
You
was
missed
having-
out on the fun.
Yeah.
That's
Everybody
Derek's
who's just
friend.
coming in is missing on
They
everything.
missed the nugget porn.
Quit saying the P word. If you're gonna say it like the nugget popcorn.
But I suppose, man, if you guys are gonna be here early, I'm old. I should go to bed.
Yeah,
You are old.
we are old.
What's going on? Tommy's old, so he wants to go to bed.
It's getting past my bedtime. We've been
He's
on
waiting
it
for that AARP card in the morning.
We've been on for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
At least
almost.
stay on till we hit 2 hours. I like solid numbers.
Even numbers.
Even.
Solid.
All right, we'll give it an even 2 hours. And
Okay. I
Watch,
feel like
we'll
that's
be
a
like
good.
a minute over.
We're gonna be like
I'm gonna end
mid
it a
serious
minute
conversation,
short.
and he's just gonna end it.
Right.
Like,
But
nope.
anyway, so I don't know. Monday it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Ain't nothing gonna happen. They're just gonna schedule. It's gonna be like a
So he doesn't have
5
to be. He doesn't
Does
have
he
to
have to be
report
present
that.
for Monday?
Yep.
I didn't hear whether or not he had to be there.
Yep.
If he's representing himself, I would assume he'd have to be, right?
Yeah, he's got to be there because he's got to tell them if he's got anybody lined up to come in and talk and shit.
That's right.
That's what he's
I'm
been
hoping
doing
this
today.
ends
He's trying to
soon.
find people.
I don't know. I just get a feeling this guy is like wasted all this taxpayer money and all this time and created all this frustration, and he's just gonna like kill himself now. I do. I really get that feeling.
My dark
I know
powder.
what they.
I mean,
But I
that
think-
would be a bad thing.
But the thing is, though, is and that's not nice to say, even though we're all mad at him and we don't like him, and he's gonna go to hell someday.
I'm just
They
saying.
have him on extra.
Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
he already is suicidal.
Yep. And so they've got extra guards around, I guess, to watch him and this and that. So that probably won't happen, at least not till after the sentencing.
Maybe he'll drown himself in the toilet.
That's actually impossible. The toilets are too small and they're too shallow.
You can.
I don't know. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Just so everybody knows, Alec was
A correctional officer.
thank you. I was getting the words.
I know I look like I've done time, but I haven't.
So yeah. So it'll be
You can tell.
I'm
him
gonna
some
be
stories.
I'm excited to find out where he's going because I've worked in most of them in the state. And it's depending on where he goes is pretty much what his outcome is going to be.
well,
Inside.
Lisa C just said one of the other prisoners may help him along. And then I was wrong. It was just one child and the rest were adults.
Okay.
So I must have got that mixed up with the other incident that happened before this one.
Okay.
There
Well,
was-
either way, you drive through a parade.
Are you talking
filled
about
with
the
people.
parade down in Illinois that the shooter was at?
Yeah, where there was the down in Illinois and then Madison and then
Yep. The guy who
Illinois.
drove to like 3 different
Yeah.
places and did it. Yeah.
Well, he didn't do it at Madison because what he said
No.
he wasn't prepared for it.
but I'm waiting to see when that one's gonna happen. I haven't seen anything broadcasted or announced.
I thought he killed himself.
I don't know.
Did now I feel like I need to look that up because
Yeah, I was just saying.
So if you guys are interested in us streaming, which I'm sure we're gonna do anyway, just to try it out, these court cases, and talking about it, let us know. I mean, we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. But if there's like a case or something that you're interested in, could be present,
Yeah,
could be
yeah, I
past.
want to start covering them.
Oh, he's still alive?
he's alive and he pled not guilty.
Yep, that's what I just found.
Dinomac!
He's indicted on 117 counts.
Yep.
Dinomac's in the chat.
What up, man? Long time no see.
Right? So yeah, we're gonna try to do that stuff. So if you guys have a case, be it a past case, a present case, or a case that's coming up, message us. Leave a message down below in the
Comments?
comments. Thank you. I'm
That
getting
way we
tired.
can
So my
do some
brain is
research.
really
Yeah, I know there's a few cases going on. I know there's a big Ohio case going on right now.
Yep. So there's one thing that I want to know, and I don't know if you guys read anything on it or if nothing's been said about it. Why has he not been brought up on serial killer charges? Because a serial killer is anybody who kills more than 2. Or no,
I
3.
thought it was three,
Three.
and it couldn't be consecutive. I think
Oh,
that's
really?
what it was, right?
I think that's what it is.
Dinomax says, I miss seeing your lovely faces. Hope all is well. We're doing good.
Well,
It's getting
thanks.
winter time. So we will be coming on more.
A person who
Wintertime
commits
is
a
our
series
slow
of
time.
murders. A person who commits a series of murders, often with no apparent motive and typically following a characteristic, predictable behavior pattern. So
Right. And he did it all at once. So it's like,
Okay, so a series would be more than one.
Yeah,
Okay,
Kentucky,
it's like
yeah.
the guy from Chicago, they're putting him under serial killer status. But I'm assuming it's because he went to different places.
Probably.
yeah. Okay. Lisa C says, just try not to use Law and Crime for your trial feeds. They love to copy strike. I watch a few of the YouTube lawyers, and a lot of them get copyright complaints from Law and Crime. If it is streaming on the news,
Yeah,
That's what we're gonna
you would
get.
have to find a news channel that's streaming it because the news footage cannot be copyrighted.
it's freedom of press or something, isn't it? Or whatever that term is.
Law and Crime. That's who I've been watching.
That's who we've been watching. Yeah.
I know you like to watch that. What is it? Lawyer Talk with Mike.
Yep.
But it's okay
Legal Bites.
in between, like when they're on breaks and stuff. Otherwise, they talk too much over the trial, and I like to hear what's being said.
Yeah. So he had them both up, and then he would mute the Law Talk with Mike. He would mute him and then listen to the trial. And then when they would be on break, we'd go and we'd unmute him and listen to what they had to say there. And then Law and Crime, and that's the thing. It's, oh crap, I'm out of nerds. I'm out of dummy nerds.
Quick bars.
We're not lawyers, but we're just everyday people, and we like watching this kind of stuff. So why not put our 2 cents. We're not doing legal advice or anything like that, but like there were some terms that were used that I didn't understand, so Tommy had to explain it to me.
Like jurisdiction, subject matter,
Yeah, that is too big of a freaking word.
and jury
Jurisdictional
nullification.
Did you know what the jury nullification is?
No, I actually had to look it up.
It's the same thing as like getting a marriage annulled. It's almost the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Like it's the not the exact same thing, but it's like when you hear an annulment, a jury nullification is like the same thing as an annulment.
The lawyers don't add all that much. Yeah, they don't, Lisa. But we talk about it and we want to try to get back up into YouTube again. So we're just going to try it and see where it goes. And we're going to be doing many things, or he'll be doing a lot of things. Tommy will be. But one of the things that we're going to do together is watch these cases. So, because I'm interested in learning what it all means. I like those serial killer documentaries, and
And I don't want to do the reseller content. I don't want to just regurgitate what everybody else has talked about.
So,
Yeah.
So are you guys want to just do current stuff, or you want to do past things as well?
No, I would even go back and like go through like old trials. Like right now, I know the whole Dahmer story's hot because of the Netflix series, but a lot of people haven't seen or watched the trial, but it's all out there. All the footage is out there.
A good thing to watch is the last interview he did before he died, because he opened up a lot more in that interview than he has in any others. Also watching his tapes, the Dahmer tapes. That's a good one to watch because it's all the real tape footage of his initial interview with Porter.
We watched that.
I mean, Dahmer right now is a hot topic because of the Netflix thing. But
Lisa says Ted Bundy.
yeah, then you have Ted Bundy, you have Ed Gein, you have
Gacy,
you have the what are the BTK,
Zodiac killer.
the Zodiac, you have the Green River, you have the Golden Gate. I mean, there's a
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, Jack the Ripper. There's a H.H. Holmes. Like, you can keep going. H.H.
Right.
Holmes is one that I would love to cover because other than the Zodiac, he is probably the most interesting person as far as how he did things.
What about the Stephen Avery trials?
Huh?
Stephen Avery trials?
I don't really want, I don't mind talking about that because I met Brendan. So there's things that you can say about it that, like, Netflix, when they made that show, they made it very like pro them instead of staying neutral like they should have.
Well, wasn't Netflix supposed to come out with another spin-off thing of that, of like the cops side thing that never seemed to?
Yeah, and I don't know why that didn't happen.
Was it the DA, honey, that covered that case? Wasn't he my family court commissioner in Jefferson?
Yep.
After all that happened?
Yep.
That whole case is just a mess. But do I believe that Avery did it? Yeah. Do I think it was just Avery and Brendan? No. Because now they're saying that there's proof that Brendan's brother did it.
That's where I differ. I don't believe that they did it. I believe it was a setup.
I do.
I have the whole. It's around here somewhere. I think it's in one of the filing cabinets. All the police reports, all the evidence, everything from the Avery case. I have like a fucking stack of papers, dude.
There's things in that case that it leads you to believe that he did it, but also at the same time, when you get out of prison after spending he was in there 10 years, right?
Yeah.
And he got out because the state was proven wrong, and he got this big settlement. What did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen when you went on the news and you started just shoving Madison?
Hold on. But hold on. You just said that you believe that they did it.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly do not believe that they did it. I think it was set up. He was looking at getting a lot of money, and mysteriously now there's this case. Now I have a friend I went to school with that was best friends with the woman that passed away in the situation. Okay. And I feel horrible for that family. Absolutely horrible for them.
Absolutely.
But they need to dig further is what they need to do.
So, like I said, there's things that lead you to believe that they did it, but also on the other hand, there are things that are like, well, how did the cops know that was there? How did they know this? How did they know that?
Boyfriend, they need to investigate.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that boyfriend seems shady.
He was
They
very
also-
shady because he was boom, boom, boom. He inserted himself too deep, too quickly into that whole thing.
Also,
That is my opinion.
also with the whole police force, when they did the interviews with the police force, they just, like I said, there's things about that case that it's one of those odd cases that like I can't put my finger on whether or not they did it. Meeting one of them, I will tell you that the Netflix series depicts him as being mentally handicapped. He's not. He's smart. He plays dumb. So, but that's the thing is, like, since I've seen him, I've seen things that, the Netflix series wouldn't see. So they did a lot of things wrong in that entire case. From the start, they did a lot of things wrong. But also on the other side of it, it's just there's so much in there that you're right. They need to dig more and they need to dig harder and not go into it with they're guilty. They need to go into it with we need to find who did this. And I feel like that when they were doing everything, they were so dead set that they had done it that they just let all other evidence just fall right through.
Right.
Oh yeah. But all right.
But also
so
in
it
the
is
same sense,
right.
also in the same sense, he got out and he made the state look stupid. Who's to say that he didn't get cocky and be like, well, I got away with one that I didn't do. Let's see if I can do one and get away with it. You know what I mean? People do stupid shit.
They do. And the whole family doesn't seem like they're the brightest tools in the show.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, there's no way that he would be able to make it look like a setup. And it looks like a setup to me. But that's my personal opinion.
I'm really not leaning one way or the other. I think that there's a lot more that needs to be told before you can definitively say whether or not they did it. Because there are a lot of things that even the Netflix series show that you could tell it's almost like the cops were like, well, we're going to ignore this because it doesn't fit our agenda. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like when they went through the oldest nephew's computer, he literally was looking up things that this woman had been put through. So there was just so much that they just didn't pay attention to.
Right.
So.
But it is 10:36, honey. We're over 2 hours.
Yeah, and I'm not going another hour just so you have a even time space.
Hey, 2.5 hours would be an even time space. Okay.
No, it's not happening.
Sorry. I forget that you need your beauty sleep.
I do, man.
You want
I
to
see
talk
those
about
bags
a
under
bear
your
in the
eyes.
morning.
Right?
I see those bags under your eyes.
But
Yeah.
thank you, everybody who joined us. Thank you, everybody who's going to rewatch this. Much love to you. Honey, take it
For
away.
sure. We'll be back again more often now that it's getting cold.
Yep.
So that
Let's
Peace.
try for an all-nighter.
John Jones says, let's try an all-nighter.
Nope, not happening. Good night.
We could do it.
Yeah.
All right.